making his way to the ring, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
Go ahead, Corey. Tell us all about The Miz.
The Miz is the man who single-handedly turned SmackDown from the B show to the show. A star of stage, screen, reality television. Is there anything The Miz hasn't done?
Did The Miz pay you to say all that, Corey?
Absolutely not, Byron Saxton. I happen to be a hopeful for consideration for a Mizzy this year.
Really?
That's right.
Mizzy? Oh, come on. That would be awesome, Corey. That would be ridiculous. Where would you put it?
On my mantle with my most prized possessions.
Why are you encouraging him, Michael? I would love to have a Mizzy. What do you think of the Monday Night War? Goldberg's a former World Heavyweight Champion in WCW and WWE. The former NFL defensive lineman is always hunting for new victims. An opponent must fear the spear. And remember that Goldberg's question is always, who's next?
No one has been as dominant in that ring as Goldberg. His WCW streak was legendary, but he can still defeat any competitor in a matter of seconds. Look at Goldberg. It's coming.
Looks like he has other plans here.
I think he was just looking to soften him up a little here.
Wow, an A-list knee strike by The Miz.
Goldberg possesses immeasurable intensity and devastating power. We're looking at one of the strongest forces to ever step foot in a ring. But what has driven him in the most is being a superhero for his son.
Byron alluded to Goldberg's motivations for his return. To millions of people around the world, Goldberg is a real-life superhero. His return was able to inspire a new generation in the WWE Universe.
Even I got caught up in the whirlwind, feel-good story of Goldberg's return to WWE. The man is, in many ways, superhuman.
What a strike! Back in the ring now. With a big boot.
On the mark. His superstar thinking ankle lock.
Two options. Tap. Swinging neck breaker.
The Miz definitely in a tough spot now.
I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit. You know, I thought this match was going to be much more tightly contested. I guess that's not the case, though.
He's not looking like himself here. But not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
If his opponent somehow wins this thing, you could likely go back to this moment as the turning point of the match.
Goldberg doing a great job of turning that around. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Oh, he's got him up high. Shades of JBL with a fallaway slam.
Goldberg is looking golden right now.
Nailed it. And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Better stay right where he is. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Bringing it back between the ropes. Oh, and the ref gets absolutely floored.
Yeah, but let's be honest, a light breeze would knock him over. Suplex.
Watch it. Miz.
Nasty impact. This match might be over, guys.
Going for it all here. What's the next move for Goldberg to turn things around quickly to remain in this thing? This is not where he wants to be right now, guys.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys, and when that happens,
He's looking at it.
He looks to be losing a bit of leverage here.
It was surreal to see Goldberg back in WWE. The energy and intensity that followed him his entire career returned to Monday Night Raw, and it brought him to Fastlane against Universal Champion Kevin Owens.
Goldberg was an uncaged animal during his return to WWE, but Kevin Owens displayed his mastery of mind games, making Goldberg wait until Spear, Jackhammer, new champion.
we'll revisit Goldberg versus Kevin Owens. It is absurd that KO had to defend his Universal Championship against Goldberg. Owens didn't have the proper time to prepare, and Goldberg didn't climb the ranks in order to properly earn a title shot.
Then you'll love this, Corey. Goldberg is the only superstar to be crowned WCW World Heavyweight Champion, WWE World Heavyweight Champion, and the WWE Universal.
Here he goes. Scoop slam. When this guy's on, look out. Ooh. And it appears Goldberg is starting to hit the wall physically now. There's a good chance he can't recover from this.
This one could go either way, guys. It might just come down to which superstar is the next to make a mistake. Figure four leg lock.
Never underestimate the Miz's awesome.
Locked in.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Ooh, what impact. Wow, I thought he was a goner. Harsh impact. The Miz getting outclassed here tonight, guys. The Miz got the...
You gotta believe this one's over.
Just a crushing blow from Gold.
He leaves no doubt right there.
Tapped into an energy source, and he's going strong.
The superstar thinking ankle lock.
Two options. Tap.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Goldberg with the jackhammer.
Just a crushing blow from Goldberg.
Jeez, I felt that one over here.
True testament to grit.
How'd he do that?
What a match this has been, guys, and it's starting to look... Goldberg with a spear!
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Goldberg better not waste.
There's a pin now. And an early kick out in this unusual matchup.
He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight.
Here is Goldberg in position now.
Jackhammer!
He can end it here.
He's got him.
I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose. The Miz was able to get out of the way there. Ooh, nice Russian leg sweep. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Wow, an A-list knee strike by the Miz.
Super kick. Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
Some WWE fans wouldn't agree, but this is just too much showboating from Goldberg here.
The Miz with a nice reversal. Eludes that one.
What's coming next?
Figure four leg lock.
Now it's time to capitalize. That's it.
Locked in. Here's his moment, Michael. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Goldberg with a spear!
This one is over.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
He's not going to like this.
Goldberg setting him up. Here it comes, Byron.
We're going to see it. We're going to see it. We're going to see the nail with the jackhammer. That should do it.
1, 2. Oh, how resilient was that?
How'd he do that?
He might have it.
This just ain't going to do it.
Beautiful technique.
No, reverses it.
Swing neckbreaker. Oh, what a kick. Oh, debilitating elbow drop. Swinging neckbreaker.
The Miz is looking to end this. No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win? Great effort, but he better save something for later in the match.
Goldberg just barely got out of the way.
Suplex. Goes down hard. Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys. Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
He's teetering on the edge here.
And Goldberg with a spear!
But he's running on fumes.
Shoulders on the mat. 2, 3.
There's the pinfall and the victory.
Go ahead, Corey. Tell us all about The Miz.
The Miz is the man who single-handedly turned SmackDown from the B show to the show. A star of stage, screen, reality television. Is there anything The Miz hasn't done?
Did The Miz pay you to say all that, Corey?
Absolutely not, Byron Saxton. I happen to be a hopeful for consideration for a Mizzy this year.
Really?
That's right.
Mizzy? Oh, come on.
That would be awesome, Corey.
That would be ridiculous.
Where would you put it?
On my mantle with my most prized possessions.
Why are you encouraging him, Michael?
I would love to have a Mizzy.
And his opponent, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 270 pounds, Goldberg!
One of the driving forces behind WCW's success, former WCW champion.
A man who absolutely bleeds intensity.
Beyond the WCW championship, Goldberg's a two-time United States champion, one-time WCW tag team champion. Oh, and by the way, a WWE Universal champion.
A man that does not get paid by the hour. Dominance personified. That is gold.
Both superstars come into this matchup with a lot to prove.
Man, this card is just packed with so many great matches, and this one is definitely among the most anticipated, I'd say.
Tag made here. Uh-oh, this is down with a power bomb. What a stomp. Good grief.
Drop. Wow. Elbow.
This might be it. Oh, my. The 2017 Elimination Chamber match for the WWE Championship saw an incredible array of superstars enter the chamber, and each one had a history with the other in some form or fashion. The Miz was in there against Bray Wyatt, AJ Styles, John Cena, Baron Corbin, and Dean Ambrose.
Axe handle finds the mark.
The Miz looking a little startled right now. The Hollywood A-lister was the last superstar to enter the unforgiving steel structure. The Miz may not have left the Elimination Chamber of the WWE title, but one thing The Miz has proven over time is that he's always in the championship picture.
Oh, come on, Michael. Of course The Miz is always in the title picture. The A-lister is a champion regardless of what title's around his waist. That's semantics when you're as good as The Miz.
Cutting it close here, guys.
What a coward. He's trying to get himself counted out, Cole.
Great swinging neck breaker.
Devastating kick.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Boom.
Super kick.
Look at this. Miz.
DDT. I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
Big slam.
Slam.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Go boom, what impact.
I'm not sure how much he has left. The Miz's chances just went from bad.
Man, what a slam.
Oh, it's over. The Miz's chances.
Goldberg with some strong moves currently.
Tapped into an energy source and he's going strong.
He'd be smart to stay put there.
Scoop slam. And now it's Goldberg. What a slam.
Impactful. Will jar your spine.
Figure 4 leg lock. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Nail it.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating. Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Goldberg jackhammer.
He could pin his opponent right here. 2, 3. Goldberg wins. Goldberg wins.
the ring, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
Go ahead, Corey. Tell us all about The Miz.
The Miz is the man who single-handedly turned SmackDown from the B show to the show. A star of stage, screen, reality television. Is there anything The Miz hasn't done?
Did The Miz pay you to say all that, Corey?
Absolutely not, Byron Saxton. I happen to be a hopeful for consideration for a Mizzy this year.
Really?
That's right.
Mizzy? Oh, come on.
That would be awesome, Corey.
That would be ridiculous.
Where would you put it?
On my mantle with my most prized possessions.
Why are you encouraging him, Michael?
I would love to have a Mizzy.
And his opponent, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 270 pounds, Goldberg!
One of the driving forces behind WCW's success, former WCW champion.
A man who absolutely bleeds intensity.
Beyond the WCW championship, Goldberg's a two-time United States champion, one-time WCW Tag Team champion. Oh, and by the way, a WWE Universal champion.
In fact, you go back to WCW Road Wild in 1998, where Goldberg defeated 8 members of the NWO in a battle royal.
That was back when pretty much everybody in WCW was in the NWO.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
And I can't help but get the feeling that this is going to be one of those matches people will be talking about for a long time to come.
Up and down, what a slam.
You guys remember The Miz's early WWE career back on ECW? He was a cocky up-and-comer on ECW, called himself the Chick Magnet.
Yeah, back then the only extreme things about The Miz were his extremely ugly shorts and faux hawk. But I have to concede that he did get the girls on that show for some strange reason.
Corey, you really undersold the powers of the Chick Magnet before. Most superstars are content with one valet at ringside, but The Miz had 3.
Hey, back on ECW, he had future champions like Kelly Kelly and Layla in his corner, but his Chick Magnet powers, they're still strong today. Nowadays, he's married to two-time champion Maurice.
The skull-crushing finale is such a great way to humiliate and beat an opponent at the same time. It's really the perfect finishing maneuver for such a revered champion like The Miz.
Once The Miz locks his hands behind an opponent's head in the full Nelson position, you know what's coming next. When the Awesome One drops a challenger with a skull-crushing finale, it's all over.
Some of the biggest names in sports entertainment have had their faces smashed into the canvas at the hands of The Miz and his skull-crushing finale.
Looks like Goldberg is starting to fade.
If he's not careful, this can snowball out of control for him in a hurry.
He has to be disappointed in this performance. He really is so much better than what he's shown so far tonight.
Now in full control.
Oh, what incredible power!
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
The Miz looking a little bit shaken.
Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
It looks to me like he took his foot off the gas there for a moment. When that happens, you run the risk of letting your opponent back into the match.
Oh, the reversal by The Miz. Goldberg is looking to end this right now.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
It was surreal to see Goldberg back in WWE. The energy and intensity that followed him his entire career returned to Monday Night Raw, and it brought him to Fastlane against Universal Champion Kevin Owens.
Goldberg was an uncaged animal during his return to WWE, but Kevin Owens displayed his mastery of mind games, making Goldberg wait until Spear, Jackhammer, new champion.
I want to revisit Goldberg versus Kevin Owens. It is absurd that KO had to defend his Universal Championship against Goldberg. Owens didn't have the proper time to prepare, and Goldberg didn't climb the ranks in order to properly earn a title shot.
Then you'll love this, Corey. Goldberg is the only superstar to be crowned WCW World Heavyweight Champion, WWE World Heavyweight Champion, and the WWE Universal Champion.
Tapped into an energy source, and he's going strong.
And now it's Goldberg.
The stop in the leg. Just nasty.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end.
Ooh, that kick could be a game changer. Boom. Super kick.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Goldberg with a spear.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
The Miz got the worst end of that stick. Harsh impact.
Boom, what impact.
Not much more can be endured, I think, here for The Miz. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
I know he doesn't have any quit in him, but now might be one of those times where you take the loss and live to fight another day.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
That'll hurt. DDT.
Never underestimate The Miz's awesomeness.
Figure four leg lock. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match. Locked in. This one's over, guys. The situation just got real bad for Goldberg. Boom. Super kick.
Uh-oh.
Watch out.
That'll hinder your modeling career.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
These superstars wearing the wounds right now of what has been an absolutely thrilling matchup.
Boom, what a kick.
The superstar thinking ankle lock.
Two options. Tap.
He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
He's not going to like this. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Goldberg is looking golden right now.
Ring rattling.
With Goldberg with a spear.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Goldberg setting him up. Here it comes, Byron.
We're gonna see it. We're gonna see it. We're gonna see the with the jackhammer. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. The Miz got the worst end of that stick.
Goldberg wins. Goldberg wins.